let's do Monday as a conservation PhD student living in New Zealand. And to keep answering your questions, my PhD is 3 years. I did have a master's first, but it depends on the project and the advisor you're applying to. My relationship with my advisor is very good. I really recommend getting to know your advisor and the lab before signing on. For me personally, I had several Zoom calls and I met with the advisor in person before I said yes. I also reached out to old lab members. That's a good idea because then you can get an idea for what the lab dynamic is like. Are they close to each other? What is the advisor's style? Are they hands-on? Are they hands-off? What would you need and what do they provide? I also asked a lot of questions about work-life balance. Is it normal for people to take breaks? How do the students feel when they do ask for breaks? Is that supported? Things like that I knew would be very important for me going forward. It's a very personal process, and so I wouldn't tell anybody how to go about it, but you should think about what's important to you and then ask the lab if that happens there. You guys asked so many awesome questions in my Instagram story about being halfway through, and I'm going to get to them next one. I'm going to talk about funding and how I get grants and how I live. Check back in for that and let me know if you have any questions.